The most important part that I like to start with is perception. Perception is so important because it lays the foundation for success. It's important to come from a place of positivity and willingness to change rather than negativity and rigidity. I spend a lot of time with my clients making sure that they're able to have this shift in perception and thinking so that they're able to implement changes effectively. People always ask, why do I eat so much? Why can't I control myself? And the reason is there's two external factors that lead to overeating. Number one is stress and emotions. All of us can agree that we've all had some degree of stress in our lives, whether it's day to day, week to week, or even month to month. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't have healthy coping mechanisms, so they turn to food to fill an emotional void. And the second part is portion sizes. I can't stress how important portion sizes are and how influential they are in overeating. There was a recent study done, and 70% of people overate when they had large portion sizes, regardless of whether the food even tasted good or whether they were already full. Again, I'm sure all of us can agree we've all been at a restaurant or at home engaged in conversation, and we continue to nibble at our food even if we're full because it's available. So again, portion sizes, very important to control. I believe that eating should be enjoyable, so my motto is everything in moderation. I'd like to share with you now the backbone of my weight management program and what I consider to be key essentials for a healthy weight management program. They're called the 4 S's, and the reason I did this is in the hopes that you'll be able to remember these key objectives. Number 1, set small goals. So important because it makes them achievable. And when you achieve something, you feel rewarded. Reward leads to motivation, which allows you to continue on with your journey. Number 2, seek professional guidance in implementing an individualized diet plan and exercise plan. This is so important too because not everyone's body is the same. Muscle mass, fat mass, water retention inside versus outside the cell varies from person to person. So it's really important to have an individualized plan. This is why a lot of commercial fad diets don't work because they're not individualized, they're very general and they lead to yo-yo dieting. Number 3, supplement with vitamins and/or minerals. Of course, under the supervision of a licensed naturopathic doctor or a clinical nutritionist who is educated enough to guide you in the right direction. And number 4, last but not least and most important, is submit and commit to making a lifestyle change. This is important because short-term commercial diets only need a little bit of commitment, short-term commitment. Long-term, sustainable, healthy weight loss, long-term commitment. Very important. I propose a complete shift in perception, healthy lifestyle change, and healthy behavior change. What does that look like? It looks like making cleaner food choices on a regular basis. It looks like making exercise a fun part of your life and daily routine rather than a negative chore. It looks like enjoying treat days, remembering that you work so hard and you deserve rewards. Importantly, don't feel guilty when you're indulging in the treats. You achieved it and you deserve it. And of course, have positive supporters. We can't do it alone. You need a fan club, especially when you're making a lifestyle change and implementing various models into your life. You need people who are going to help encourage you when you fall off the path. And remember, it all starts with a few small goals. Knowledge is power. The more we learn, the more we grow, and thus the more we can contribute. So my hope is that today, whatever you've learned in the last little while, you'll take and you'll educate and share with 2 or 3 other people in your life that you care about, so that together we can start to understand and appreciate what it means to start a sustainable, long-term, healthy weight loss program. Thanks for being here with me today. I look forward to learning, sharing, and growing with you again in the future. Be well.